At Oscar Smith, they know a lot about winning, including some state football championships. Head coach Chris Scott knows a lot about winning as well. Put the two together and maybe you got something special. Well, we're putting the two together. Chris Scott was introduced this afternoon as the next head coach at Tiger Nation in football. Spent the last 3 years with Bishop Sullivan playing at nationally ranked teams all along and doing well. 8 years before that with Ocean Lakes, of course, won the state championship with the Dolphins in 2014. When the job came open, this made perfect sense.
You know, it's pretty much a no-brainer in the world of football, but more importantly, football gives us an avenue to impact student athletes. But, you know, the tradition, the culture, the vision, and the passion that this entire community wants to go about things and pursuing athletics and pursuing football in the world of student athletes is very, very important.
What is your role, not just football, but the whole picture?
The entire picture starts, it's 24/7, 365. You know, if you truly have a program and you're about winning and making champions for life and winning in life, you're on the field or you're off the field.